Imitation is supposedly the sincerest form of flattery, but sometimes imitation is just the lack of something new to say. Commentator Margaret Bone recently visited with a Beaufort vocalist who evokes fond memories of a great voice of the past, but also evokes thoughts of a great voice of the future.
Here's a confession about imitation. I do think it's morally justified to buy cheap prints of museum-quality paintings. It's okay to fill your house with reproduction furniture because real Chippendale is scarce. I can even justify wearing a $19 Rolex ripoff, which has kept perfect time since I strapped it on 3 years ago. Those being the do's, here are the don'ts. I don't find musical fulfillment listening to twinkie 14-year-olds, no matter how cute the voice, sing about the pathos of true love, the pain of a broken heart, or the agony of defeat. I don't honor vocalists who, lacking in their own talent, try to imitate the late greats like Elvis or Buddy Holly or Patsy Cline.
I know to be safe each time I see you again.
But once in a great while, you'll hear a singer whose voice is filled with such richness or phrasing or timbre it evokes echoes of a departed star and hints at the birth of a new one. Angela Baker from Beaufort has that kind of voice, and the comparisons to Patsy Cline are justified.
But each time I go out with someone new, you walk by and I fall to pieces. You walk by and I fall to pieces.
Until his death 3 years ago, country music producer Wally Fowler had been a mentor for Angela. He was a Nashville legend who had worked with such greats as the Oak Ridge Boys, Chet Atkins, Hank Williams, and Patsy Cline. Angela Baker was his last and unfinished project. You bear a little bit of physical resemblance to Patsy Cline, do you not?
Yeah, that's what I'm told. Kind of ironic, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
You reckon it's reincarnation or something? I don't know.
I don't know. Interesting theory. Do you try to develop a style toward hers, or are you still working your own style and it's just your natural?
I'm trying. It's natural. I'm trying to not. Well, Wally, when he was working with me and he was down here, we were riding around one day and we were talking about this particular thing, and he said, you know, it's so natural for that to come out of you, for this Patsy Cline. You know, you're just for anything in the world I've ever seen, you're just like her. He said, but
yeah,
I declare we don't want you to get, you know, people to think that you're trying to impersonate Patsy Cline.
Yeah, you're not an Elvis impersonator.
I don't want to impersonate Patsy Cline. God, there's only one of her, you know, and God, she's great. And so we're trying, you know, what you do is to just, I just sing naturally how it comes out, and I have my own identity. I'm trying to find, you know, my own type of style, which I'm not trying to impersonate Patsy Cline, but it comes out, and people see the likeliness there.
Turn around, God is calling, He's calling you from a life of wasted youth.
Your speaking voice is very lovely. Are there ever times when you're singing when you really begin to feel worn out, or you feel your lower register going? Has your voice matured, changed in any ways?
My voice has matured. I mean, I've noticed listening to old recordings and then listening now, you grow and your voice changes. It grows with you, you know, and I can feel the maturity coming in it.
There goes my reason for leaving. There goes the one of my dreams. There goes my only possession. There goes my everything.
Years ago, my voice was a little bit higher pitched. Now I've done so much different. I mean, I do like 500 different artists' songs. You know, I've practiced so many different types of material and done so many things that the maturity has come in my voice from that, and I have noticed a change. There's definitely a roll in my voice. I can't get it out. It's just there. Somebody had said something to me the other day about you've got the likeliness of Dolly Parton. You know, in a lot of ways to the roll in your voice. It just when I sing, it's there, and when we're recording, sometimes I'm like, gosh, can't we cut that out? You know, it's natural and it just flows. So. No, that's a trademark, actually. You know, it's something that Wally picked up on and said every artist has got to have something different, and that you have a trademark. And when people hear you, they'll know, well, that's Angela Baker.
She is broken, and she can be known when she flies. Oh, bless her, Lord. She can be known. She flies.
Angela Baker will probably have lots of people sit and listen to her songs, to the trademark role that fills her wonderful, rich voice. She's virtually unknown in Beaufort and on the verge of stardom in Nashville. It sounds crazy, huh?
Margaret Bone is a Beaufort-based freelance journalist. Her commentaries are a regular monthly feature on WTEB's Morning
Support
Edition.
for this program comes from National Public Radio member stations and MRI, Management Recruiters International, offering a